What's up guys, it's Kara here and we've got the 4th of July coming up, so I wanted to give you guys a recipe that you could either make for yourself if you're staying at home or something simple that you could create for a bunch of people to bring to a party or if you're having people over to entertain. So one of my biggest tips for you guys with 4th of July and kind of combating the holidays without going too far track off your diet is to prepare something that you know works for your diet, is fairly healthy, that you can bring along with you, so you know you have at least one item there that you can consume and you kind of know what it contains. My other tip for you too is when you go to parties or things like that this summer, if you're planning on, eating whatever you want, just make sure you're not going overboard and just having a little taste of things and not using it as a reason to just eat your face off, okay? So what I'm gonna make for you today are Patriotic Parfaits. These are simple because they're no bake, not a lot required for them. And what I'm gonna show you today is serving one individual portion size, but what I'd recommend you do if you're gonna go to a party or make it for some type of an event, you could get the little clear plastic cups, very cheap at any grocery store. Because it is a parfait, it's gonna be layered, so you wanna show the layers. It makes it look all nice and pretty and patriotic. So what you're gonna need for this, our staples are gonna be plain Greek yogurt. I use the plain, you could use the vanilla if you like it a little bit sweeter. I'm gonna add a little bit of light whipped cream to this. You could use fat-free as well. I like the light version because the little bit of fat that is in it adds that creaminess to it. I'm gonna use fat-free cream cheese, Vanilla MTS Whey, and for berries, I've got strawberries and blueberries. I've got those already kind of chopped up over here. And then I'm also going to use some of this almond meal flour, which is essentially just ground up almonds. If you don't have this on hand, you can omit it if you want, or if you have like graham crackers, you could crush those up and use it as well. I like the almond meal because it adds kind of that like graham cracker crumble taste to it, and you don't have to add a lot of it. All right, so to get started, I'm just going to go ahead, mix up our ingredients here. So for my yogurt, I'm gonna measure out 4 ounces, just about a half cup. Okay, and for my fat-free cream cheese, again, I'd do like a light cream cheese or even a whipped cream cheese would be really good for this recipe. I'm gonna do about 2 ounces of cream cheese. You kind of want to leave the cream cheese out at room temperature so it softens up a little bit, otherwise it can be really hard to stir. If you don't do that, you could always just throw the cream cheese in the microwave for a little bit as well to soften it up. It'll make your life much easier. Okay, 2 ounces of that. Don't want to waste any macros. And then for whipped cream, 6 grams is 2 tablespoons. Let me switch this to grams here. So I'm going to add 6 tablespoons. Perfect. And then, don't want to forget the best part, the Vanilla MTS Whey. I'm going to add 1 full scoop of this. That easy. I'm gonna go ahead and mix that all up. Okay, so once you've got it stirred all up, it's gonna be nice and thick and creamy, and then this is the easy part. We're just gonna go ahead and layer everything. And I'm gonna start with a tablespoon-ish of the almond meal flour on the bottom, just as kind of like my crust. And then I'm gonna drop a big blobber of this right on top. Another one. Then I'm gonna layer with a bit more of my almond meal flour here. Then we add some berries. And I'm just using like frozen blueberries. You can use fresh or whatever you like. And some strawberries. is a little bowl, so I'm just gonna do 2 layers. Add the rest of my berries on top. Oh my God, I actually didn't drop any. It's impressive for me. And maybe a little sprinkle more. Okay. And then maybe just one little bit more. There we go. That's simple. You've got a nice, delicious, filling, Patriotic Parfait. That extra protein in there between the Greek yogurt, the MTS Whey is really gonna fill you up. It's crucial you're using that MTS Vanilla. I will swear to you, there is not any other company out there that can produce a vanilla flavored protein that tastes as good as this protein. It just has that cupcake vanilla type flavor, and it mixes so well with Greek yogurt. So this is a very easy recipe. Like I said, you guys could bring it to a party, eat it for a snack, you name it, quick and simple, and it's gonna fill you up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Please give it a thumbs up and a like, and head on over to my YouTube account and subscribe if you don't already at Kara Corey Fit Life. Keep checking back for more recipes. Hey, and don't forget to tag me if you guys post these on Instagram. I love seeing you guys recreate these creations. So thanks, guys.